Hello friends, this is Anup from Anup V Lens Poetry. It has been 1 year since I bought this Yamaha FZX. Now, with the arrival of Yamaha XSR155, how does this Yamaha FZX stand up? I have completed my 4th service. The bike overall has been good and it's sturdy. I have added few custom parts. This is the grill which I bought it from Flipkart. It has the FZX logo. I bought another tank pad which is from the Java. I applied one sticker and applied this stickering so that this resembles Yamaha XSR155's design language. I added mudguard flap. I bought it from Amazon, and then I added one tire mudguard for the back. I also added one carrier pipe which is very sturdy. This is from Motocare. I also added this footrest. This is from Java. I also added one more footrest. This is for a Hunter. I bought this from A to Z Motor Accessories from Chennai Pudupeti. After the 4th service, I have ridden 7,879 kilometers. When I completed the 4th service, I had a problem. This indicator, this ignition indicator was on. They said that some kind of an issue. They can't fix it right now. I was little unhappy with that, but after riding the bike for around 7 kilometers and when the bike got a little bit heated up, this symbol stopped going off. It was working fine now. What do you feel about the bike overall? It's sturdy, and this bike is very good for a family setup. So if you have a Pillion riders and if you want to take your kids using this bike is really good. 2024, when I bought this, the XSR155 was not there. I paid the same price, almost 1,72,000, and almost for the same price I will get XSR now. But if I was supposed to buy this bike in the current situation, would I choose XSR155 or still will be buying the FZX hybrid version or normal version? There are a few things which will determine my purchasing decision in 2026. FZX has a metallic tank, whereas the XSR has a fiber type tank. And when I went to the showroom and I tested it, not by riding it, but I was just feeling the physical aspects of the bike. The metallic tank was giving more confidence in the FZX, but for the XSR, that was a little disappointment. Footrest, see, the gear footrest is on the comfort side, while in FZX, but the XSR has a sporty type of cushion footrest, which I am not comfortable of. And one worrying aspect was that there was a grab rail here in FZX, the original default version. So you get some grab version, but in XSR you don't get anything. So how would you hold the bike? I tried holding the bike, it was difficult. There was a rubber flap or a leather flap. I tried using that, so the seat was a little shaky. So and also the mudguard, all other parts looks flimsy with respect to the design. I don't know what kind of quality control and with what kind of intention did XSR was designed in India. Now I try to understand that why didn't the XSR didn't come initially in 2019. If it was XSR launched in 2019, I think most family people would have never bought XSR. But I just checked with the service people and a few customers who were using FZX recently. So what do you feel about the XSR? and what do you feel about the FZX? They said that the XSR was not a bike for the middle-aged person, but for youngsters that bike suits well, and it's much similar to the MT and the R15 leaks. It's much faster and performance oriented, performance wise, and with respect to the vibration thing, XSR is really very good. But when you talk about the practicality of a generic family audience who wants to take the family, I think XSR doesn't fit that. FZX has a Bluetooth issue. The Bluetooth placed here will drain your battery sooner than you expect, and it's a known problem in the Yamaha FZX league, so they fixed it with the hybrid version. So for people who own a old FZX, it's better to remove the Bluetooth from here and keep it off, and if you do that, your battery will not get drained and it will work as normal. So to the mileage, I'm getting around 49-50 km per hour per liter, and so occasional highway rides and during a city ride, the bike gives mileage of around 50 to 52 km per liter on an average. And with respect to stability of the bike, and I feel that this bike is really stable on the highways and as well as on the roads. The ground clearance of this bike is also good. When you take 3 members on the bike or 2 members on the bike, and if you hit a big speed breaker, there are chances that the lower part of the bike would hit the speed breaker. I've felt it number of times, and the same thing would happen to XSR as well. But about the braking is really good. Single channel ABS on the front, and the back there is the TCS on traction control, so which helps to keep the bike stable. And with respect to the suspension, it is on the softer as well as on the harder side. I keep it 3 at the step level 3, so it's okay. And with respect to the handle is like on the cruiser type model, so sometimes you get if you take this bike for a 50 km ride, you'll get that 50 or 30 km ride, you'll get that shoulder pain. Definitely you'll get the shoulder pain. So apart from that, I don't feel much issue, because with respect to the speed, it goes till 105 km, sometimes 110. So because the sweet spot is around 80 to 90 km per. So if you ride on that on the highways, the bike will give you a good response, and also the fuel economy is also good. So in 2025, am I happy riding FZX? Definitely. Would I buy the XSR? No. Would I sell this? No. I had the plans of selling this and getting the XSR if it was a good bike for the family audience, but unfortunately nothing. So I'm good with FZX. So thanks for watching this video. I hope this video is useful to you. Thank you.